All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Marakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who well. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect, the Bayath Dawadah, the House of David. So I got this article real quick. We're just going to get right into it. It's going to be a quick one, Lord willing, through the Spirit. It says biometric AI robot debuts in China, and it's as creepy as it sounds. You see, it says there's reasons many robotics companies do not try to make their machines, all right, look human. It says the closer you get to replicating a real face and real skin, somehow, the weirder the whole thing feels. It says it's a well documented phenomenon known as the uncanny valley effect. It says and it's perhaps why so many humanoid robot companies today, like Boston Dynamics, lean towards more plastic and metal aesthetics, right? It says, but Shanghai-based startup called Droid Up apparently didn't get the memo. The company just debuted a humanoid robot called Moya at Xinjiang, I guess that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Robotics Valley, an industrial park in Shanghai, focused on building a national level robotics hub. It hosts over 150 companies, and Droid Up happens to be one of them. Droid Up is calling Moya the world's first fully bionic embodied intelligent robot. That's a lot of words, but it basically means it's designed to look, move, and feel like an actual person. It's it says it's also bold claim given how far China's AI robotics, right, robots have come in the last couple of years. It says footage that circulated on Chinese social media shows Moya grinning, tilting her head, and locking eyes with whoever is standing in front of her. She's also compatible of pulling off those subtle facial movements, right, that humans do unconsciously, right? It says like a silent eyebrow rise and twitch at the corner of the mouth. This is done using an internal camera system paired with AI. You see, but Moya is a lot more, because Droid Up went deep into the physical details too. She stands about 5'5" tall, about the same as an average adult human, and weighs roughly 70 pounds. This is moreover, her body runs on a molecular, all right, molecular, all right, platform. This allows Droid Up to change her look and even swap between male and female presentations while keeping all hardware underneath the same. Additionally, below her silicone exterior, there are layers meant to feel like actual human tissue, like soft padding and what normally under our skin, right? It intimates what's normally under our skin. She even has rib cage. She even has a rib cage. What? This shit is, man, this is wicked, man. You know? This shit is wicked, bro. Let me continue on, man. It says yo, listen, Esau, Edom, and Moab, Moab is gonna be my wash pot, man. Alright? You see? Because these motherfuckers are wicked, man. Creating these goddamn AI robot fake looking. Man, this is madness. Alright? You know? Let me continue on. It says, and there's the part that might actually be the most unsettling of all. She's warm. No, not in an animal manner, but rather quite literally. It says Droid Up engineered Moya's skin to stay between 90 and 97 degrees Fahrenheit, so she actually feels warm when you touch her. It's fucking crazy. It says there's a reason behind this, according to Droid Up founder Lee Guangdu. All right, it says a robot that truly serves human life should be warm, almost like a living being that people can connect with. He told Shanghai Eye. The company's claims Moya walks with 92% human-like accuracy, though you can tell in the video it's not perfect. Her stride has stiffness to it if you watch closely. As for who's actually going to buy one of these droid up positioning Moya for healthcare, companionship, and businesses, it says, and you'll need deep pockets regardless. The starting price is expected to land around $173,000 when she enters the market, which Droid Up says should happen by late 2026. All right, as you can see, that's it. Let's play this here real quick.
Droid Up aims to integrate such robots into everyday applications, including household assistance, elder care, and companionship. Moya stands at approximately 165 centimeters tall and weighs just 32 kilograms, boasting a lifelike silicone skin that simulates human body temperature between 32 to 36 degrees Celsius for a warm, touchable feel, along with 25 degrees of freedom in its head for eerily realistic facial expressions like subtle smiles and eye movements. In 2024, China's first humanoid robot, Zuba-01, was accepted into a PhD program in drama and film at Shanghai Theatre Academy. Zuba studies acting and performance theory alongside humans. A robot in a PhD program? Wild! Will it star in the next blockbuster? What do you think? Droid Up Robotics Walker Series represents the company's flagship line of lightweight, bipedal humanoid robots, with models like
Oh, man. Goddamn doubles, man.
Droid Up aims to integrate such robots into everyday applications, including household.
There we go.
Will it star in the next blockbuster? What do you think? Droid Up Robotics Walker Series represents the company's flagship line of lightweight, bipedal humanoid robots, with models like Walker 2 and Walker 3 emphasizing biomimetic tendon-driven actuation for efficient, human-like locomotion across varied terrains, including stairs, gravel, and slopes. The Walker 2, standing about 1.7 meters tall and weighing only 30 kilograms, gained international recognition by securing third place in the world's first humanoid robot half marathon held in Beijing, showcasing its endurance with up to 6 hours of operation and agile performance in real-world challenges. Walker excels in home environments by assisting with cooking tasks through precise, human-like manipulation of ingredients and utensils, while also supporting children's learning by engaging in interactive educational activities, explaining concepts, and providing patient guidance tailored to young users' needs.
This is a world that they want you to be a part of. A robotics, AI, technocratical, totalitarian, authoritarian babble. You see? These are the things that these Moab, especially Moab, man. All right? And then you got Babylon the Great, which is they're creating their robotics. Cause see, this is the prototype, right? Moab is the prototype. You see about how they want to govern their one world government. See, because this is a global thing, right? The one world government, the technocratical digital tower, one world government, right, is a global thing. Okay.
During the World Artificial Intelligence Conference 2024, the Rainis series unveiled Kiwa, a groundbreaking robot renowned for its ultra-realistic appearance and advanced emotional simulation. Designed to emulate human interactions and emotional intelligence, Kiwa's lifelike design fosters natural and intuitive engagements. It excels in simulating a diverse spectrum of human emotions, facilitating empathetic and meaningful interactions with users. Kiwa is equipped with state-of-the-art AI functionalities that enable it to interpret and respond adeptly to intricate social cues, elevating its capacity to interact effectively across different environments.
All right. So you got the point there. Let's go into some scriptures. Let's go right over here in the book of Sirach. Sirach, the first chapter. I think it's the fourth verse. Let me see. Let me see where it's at. I had it pulled up. Or is it the fourth chapter? I think it might be the fourth chapter. Maybe the fourth chapter. Oh man, I had it pulled up. I had it pulled up. It went away. I know it's in First Ezra's. I'm trying to find where it is. All right, let's see. Let's do this here. Oh, here it is right there. It's First Ezra's 4:37. It says, wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, right? It says, and such are all their wicked works, right? And this is creating these goddamn AI robot. This is a wicked work. This is left hand witchcraft, man. That's a wicked work, man. You're creating a damn idol, man. All right? Okay? And there is no truth in them. Right? There's no truth in these other nations, man. There's no truth in Moab. There's no truth in none of them, man, because they don't have the truth. They're heathens. And we're going to put their asses in subjection. Right along with the rest of the other nations. Ammon, Esau. Okay? You see? The Canaanites. All of them, man. They all going into slavery, man. All right? It says, and there's no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also, it says, in their unrighteousness also, they shall perish, right? Because they can't be right. They're not righteous anyway. You see? They're profane. Okay? Let me go here. Let me go into Isaiah, the 25th chapter. Right? Isaiah, the 25th chapter. And let's go right down to here. Let's start at verse 9. It says, and it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power. We have waited for him, and he will save us. This is Yahweh. Right? We have waited for him, and we will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. For in this mountain shall the hand of Yahweh rest, and Moab shall be trodden down under him, even as straw is trodden down for the dunghill. You see? Okay? Now let me get my last scripture. We're going to get up out of here. Psalm 60. All right? Because Moab going to be my wash pot, man. And Edom, I'm going to cast my shoe upon him. All right? Psalm 60 in verse number 8. It says, Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast my shoe. Philistia, which is Palestine, right? Or Canaan. You see, triumph thou because of me. It says, and who will bring me into the strong city, and who will lead me into Edom? And Yahushua is going into Edom. You see, I'm just breaking it down now for you to understand, right? But Yahushua is going to be the one that comes into what Babylon the Great doing his returns, Isaiah 63. You see, that's who's going to come into this place right here. He's going to snatch down all the crowns of these nations. And he's going to destroy them all. And he's going to set up the kingdom of heaven here on the earth, starting with the first fruits, the 144,000, right? The 1/3. You see? All right, brothers. So that's it. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Marakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone as well. Peace and blessings and citation to the hopeful elect, the Bayat Dawadah, the house of David. Shalom.